universal theme of the film is like this feeling of being an outsider at home, but having your home be a big part of your identity and coming to terms with that. And I feel like everyone feels that way.
Trucks, and I've never held a gun.
My name is Chelsea McMullan. I'm a Canadian filmmaker, and I directed the film My Prairie Home.
Initially, I thought I was a lesbian. I was like, oh, that's why I don't fit in, because I'm gay, you know. And then moved to Vancouver and met the first transgender people I'd ever met. As soon as I saw that option, it was very quickly that I decided to switch.
My Prairie Home is a documentary musical about a transgendered musician named Ray Spoon, who's actually originally from Calgary. So it incorporates tour footage, musical numbers, and interviews with Ray into sort of a meditation on who they are as an artist.
Because I literally thought I was caught in the wrong body and that I was a man. So I was like, well, there's something wrong with me. It's my job to really steer people in the right direction, and think I'm a dude.
Dinosaurs only live on.
They were just starting to get just generally tired of the gender binary. And so they just decided to sort of retire from gender altogether. And so instead of being referred to by he or she, they've just decided to use they.
I think it's you can't live in both worlds. If you're going to be queer and you're in a Christian home that's not going to accept you, or if you're in a home like mine that's very messed up and you'd probably have to leave anyway.
We made the film over 4 years, and it took that long because it took that long for Ray to first of all trust me to tell with their story, and also to sort of get Ray to a place where the really more difficult interviews were the last interviews we did of the entire shoot.
Also, there was the obsession with the end of the world, was it?
Yeah.
For both of our parents.
I just love as many people as possible to see it. I'd love it to go to the States and Europe. I'd really just, eyeballs on the film for me is kind of what I'd like to see the most for the film.
For my brothers too.
Cuff Docs is the first 3-day documentary film festival that the Calgary Underground Film Festival has put on, something that we're looking forward to doing each year. And the general feedback that we've gotten is that there's a desire for us to continue to do this. In selecting My Prairie Home and any of the other films at the festival, we wanted to create sort of a diverse lineup of subjects and genres within documentaries and styles of documentaries that would appeal to a really broad audience. Every year we look for a couple music documentaries to showcase. The fact that it had a local connection, the fact that it was a musician that Calgarians also just love.
But I don't give a damn what they say.
I feel like we explore something that maybe hasn't been so explored in Canada right now. So I really kind of think that in terms of gender, we're kind of on the cusp of a revolution. And I think that Ray is really on the forefront of that.
I like to think I found him just in time.